What? Wait, what? What's going on here? Why are there carrots in the wheat section? Why are people messing up all the crops? What? What is that madness? How's everyone doing? Jim's here, and we are flying super fast. Oh my god. Whee! So I'm not sure if you guys follow King Daddy DMAC on his YouTubes, but was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. We got together and killed a couple Guy Guardians. And with those Guy Guardians, we were able to get some Guy Spirits. I've upgraded my Globetrotter's Sash from Sojourner's Sash, which makes you go super fast. And I created a Crimson Pendant so I can swim in lava. Good stuff. Today, however... Oh yeah, King Daddy DMAC already posted his video. If you want to check him out on the tubes, the YouTubes, just look for King Daddy DMAC and watch it. Good video. Definitely go watch it, Jose. I can never say that name. Dude, maybe girl. I don't know. Person watching my stream right now that said he's behind on, or she's behind on, someone that's behind on her. Okay, we're moving on now. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Got the guy thing killed. Also, I created a mana mirror, which is wicked cool, and I've got the mana mirror basically bound to this mana pool right here. So this mana pool has a spark on it that is a... Let's see, does it tell me the spark if I look at it with my wand? I don't think so. Let's see. No, it doesn't. So it... oh, jeez. Take you off. So it's a spark with a... Yeah, I had no clue about that. Too bad. About how to use the, whatchamacallit, the end cake. Didn't know he had to be hungry before we ate it. Whoops. So this mana mirror is basically bound to this mana pool. So instead of having to have a mana tablet, all I have to do is keep this mana pool full. And that's where I refill from. And the spark on it has a dominant upgrade, so it's going to pull from any other mana pool around that has a spark with no augmentation on it. So that's pretty handy. So basically have several pools worth of mana to work with. But what are we going to work on today to begin with? We are going to craft some Terrasteel and craft some Terrasteel tools. I think that's a good idea. Oh man, we are... That's all the iron we have? Yikes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So... And... We'll say 10. 10's probably a good number. I'd like to start with the Terrasteel Shatter. We'll just start with that. So it's going to be 3 of those, 3 dim, 3 those. Did I? Oh, whoops. Oh well. And I wonder if we can do multiples at the time with these as well. Let's see. Do it. No? Guess not. You can only do 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Pretty quick stuff too. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and the Terra Steel Shutter, I believe, is going to take some these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 maybe. Oh, it takes 4 and a mana tablet. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Dankeschön. And mana tablet. We have a full mana tablet, but I'm thinking we probably want to use an empty one. So we'll do that. Alright, mana tablet's just like this. And it goes something like that, and something like that. Then we gotta make like some of these. Alright, Terra Shatter. Oh, it's got a progress. You guys see that? It actually has a progress bar. You can see how... Did you guys fix the bug with the angel rings? What bug with the angel rings? So that's cool. It's got a progress bar now. Very nice to know. I guess those do have sparks over them. Alright, so we're going to see if we can get it up to, I think, B rank's a good one. It does like a 3x3 area. So let that channel for about that longish. Yeah, no, that didn't get fixed, Starvo. Alright, we're C rank on our way to B rank. Keep doing it. Should have plenty to get to B rank and maybe a little bit into the next one too. It's going to be pretty easy. Oh, still working on it. Okay. So we are able to craft the stable ingots by doing like the what is it called? What is it called? The other recipe, basically. Oh, that's such an awesome progress bar, too. Look at it. It's all shiny. Very cool, man. Does the Tinkerer's crafting table work? Pretty sure the recipe requires it to be vanilla, but the vanilla table has that extra buttons on it, so therefore it doesn't work. Alright, so we're B rank now, which means we should be doing... Hey zombie. Hey no. No, you look evil. So we should be doing like oh. There we go. Now it's active. Alright, so there's like a 3x3 area. Unless we can get an awesome enchant on it or not. I guess we'll kill you. We need some XPs. That was like no XPs. What a waste. I'm wasting my time, zombie. You're wasting my time. Some XP berries. Boop. Oh wow, they put a upgrade on that. Very cool. And a little bit of this stuff. Let's see if we can get lucky with some enchants over here. Come on, good stuff. Looks like we're gonna get, oh my god, efficiency 5. Yes, please. Oh right, I've got I got my backpack set to auto pick up lapis and stuff like that. And auto craft it too, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool backpack. Flim Flam? What does Flim Flam do on a tool? Hold on a second while I ask Google. Or do you guys know what Flim Flam does on a tool? New window. Flim Flam enchant pickaxe. Does a bunch of weird stuff. You attack. Yeah, it says it shouldn't do pretty much anything at all. So we got Fortune 3 and Efficiency 5. That's what I cared about the most. And what, Unbreaking 2? Yeah. So Flim Flams, whatever. You know. Let's go ahead and finish off these berries. I'm happy with that enchant. I'm so happy with that enchant. Alright. So, go ahead and deposit that, put away our mana diamonds and stuff. And we're going to do a little bit of farming. Sorry guys, a little bit on the camera strip mining. We got our mantle, we got our protection from fire. Hey, Harum. Thanks, man. That fight was so much fun. That's one of my favorite fights. And being in like MS2 armor, it wasn't like super overpowered. Like, haha, just sit back and try to hit them. Haha. No, he actually had to dodge stuff, or I got close to dying several times. Yeah, I think I'm going to go probably over about here and just tunnel straight down. That's probably a good spot, right? Oh. Whoa! Did you see that pro move right there, guys? Oh yeah, you did. I'm probably actually swimming in lava right now, but it's okay. Because I mean, I've got on, like I said, I got on my crimson pendant. I can do this. Whee! Lava! Ooh, look at me! Good stuff. Good stuff. Such a fan. Alright, so we're just gonna do a little strip mining really quick. Can we do this like when we're flying? Is that pretty quick still? Ish. I want to go in a straight line when I do it too. That's not too bad. That's what I'm flying, because like if I'm like right here, it goes a little too quick sometimes. Or I like fall down and die and stuff. Oop. Gravel. Gravel. Oh man, this is so awesome. And I have like infinite mana because it's like, you know, it's the mana pools, so. Oop. And then what I'm going to do is basically switch out my amulet for a little bit so that I can actually see stuff. And then just go back and harvest the good stuff. Oh, still more there. Yeah. I don't care too much about the modded ones, mostly after the unmodded ores, of course, because that's what we use a lot in the challenges, the Botania challenges, where you have to basically do stuff with vanilla Minecraft and Botania only. Let's see. Oh, really? I'll take that, and that, and that, and that. Thank you. More iron. Oh yes, give me all the iron. Oh man. Yeah, maybe that's what we can work on today. So I have done a little work on the where I'm setting up the orchid farm. I automated the stone and cobblestone stuff. Got it working really nice with a safe fill on the stone that if it ever doesn't work, it should do a piston to reset. This pickaxe is nice. I'm liking this Terra Shatter. It's a lot better than those Tinkerer's tools. I mean, who uses Tinkerers anyway, right? Tinkerers is for like scrubs. Terra Shatter is where it's at. I made one last season in Feed the Beast Infinity, and was just a total noob with it, guys. Like, the Ring of Loki had been introduced, and it was like super buggy and everything, and I used it, and my Terra Shatter like broke instantly. Because I had probably 20 or 30 different areas highlighted, so it basically mined in all of those areas at one time. At once. All of them, guys. Do you have any clue what that's like? It's not fun. There we go. Now we got a nice big hole to fall down. Sweet. I should probably put up a sign like, watch your step! Oh yeah, let me also show you what I've got with this backpack. Yeah, so the backpack, you can put upgrades in it. I currently have a crafting upgrade and a basic filter upgrade in it. To add upgrades to the iron backpacks, you basically take the backpack and you put it in a crafting table with the upgrade you want to apply to it. The upgrade's not too bad. Takes a little bit of leather, a little bit of like string and some paper, and then just various other ingredients. So the filters that I've got so far is I have the basic filter upgrade, so any lapis, redstone, and coal, and cobblestone, whenever I pick them up, will go instantly into the backpack. And then I have these crafting upgrade that's basically going to do a block up. And when I say block up, I mean like it's going to take that item, put it in a 9x9 grid, and craft it into a block. So I put cobblestone, and I put compressed cobblestone in there. So it's basically going to go ahead and compress the cobblestone into double compressed cobblestone, which is really cool. But see, I got my blocks of coal, blocks of redstone. Really neat. Yeah, I get as many viewers as I get. You know, I'm just here to play the game and have fun with it. Viewers is as viewers does. I got a good amount of iron too. Didn't get any gold. That's unfortunate. Let's go ahead and head back and. Oh, Terra Shatter was. I am happy about that. I'm very happy about Terra Shatter. Is there any actual use for these things? Doesn't show any. Oh yeah. Let me show you guys that too. Let me switch back to my immunity to fire amulet and put away the other one. And garbage. Garbage, garbage. Got plenty of grass. Other modded stuff, just try to fit it in here, I guess. Yeah, got space for those. Good, good. I think there's a way to like empty out the contents of this into here. Let's see. No, shift right click. Shift left click. Oh well, I guess we'll have to manually take it out. We'll leave the compressed in there, because why not? And put away this backpack into our inner chest. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So I got this Blaze trophy. And oh man. It is nice little sound, right? You know how like clicking on like that one shoots arrows? Wait for it. Wait for it. What, you're not gonna do it for me? Oh, right. If you're wearing a pendant that makes you immune to flame. Ow, hey. Let's try it like this. It basically puts me on fire, so. That's funny. Clicking on it with my crimson pendant on. Hey, well, thank you for stopping by, Harem, and I hope to see you drop by sometime, you know? I do this every Friday, Tuesday, and Sunday. So, yeah. Let's see, limestone, put that. Go ahead and cook up some of this iron. Should probably automate that too. Such an awesome tool. And we'll put away our other pickaxe for now. Just throw it in here with our other tools. Let me go ahead and see if I can enchant my axe that I haven't enchanted yet. Anything good in here? Sharpness on an axe? Yeah, no thanks. We'll spin the dice with something else. So, what else today? Let's see. How much? Plenty of mana left. I was all worried that mining trip would be really hurting our mana. I guess not. Yeah. So Britannia achievements. That's what we're all about, right, guys? The Britannia achievements and challenges. Don't forget the challenges. I got a couple achievements out of the way with King Daddy DMAC. Let me just scroll out and take a look here. Really? I didn't get the achievement for summoning and slaying a Gaia. Looks like I'm gonna have to do that. Well, that's interesting. I went ahead and got some hey, El Capitan George, doing well. Went ahead and got some Ender Air, so collect a bottle of Ender Air. The next part for that is Drop Pop Candy. Craft a block that makes use of Corpia Network. So Corpia Network is interesting. That's basically the network that's used by Ender artifacts. So let's see, basics of Corpia. Allows you to like store stuff and transport stuff. It's really cool. I might end up using something like this for something like automating Spectralis or whatever. If that's indeed what it's for, I'm not too sure really. Cool stuff though. Luminizer transport. Whoa, serve as a simple way to transport players and other living things of the sort by having them ride on trails of light. Luminizers can be placed in the world as blocks. A luminizer, in order to work properly, needs to be bound to another one. This can be done with the wand of the forest in bind mode. Right-clicking the luminizer will transport the clicker into the luminizer. It's bound. Wait, what? It's bound to. Luminizers have a range of 20 blocks each, but can be chained together longer, more complex paths. Really? Just 20 blocks each? That sucks. But still kind of interesting. Red string is kind of something I was waiting on as well. This definitely is going to come out as a lot of help. So starting off, the red string will bind any inventory. Really? Items can be put into it using hoppers or any sort. The items will end up in the block it's bound to. Wait, so you actually bind it? I'll for the same side of me. That's pretty cool. It can be bound to dispensers, droppers. It functions similar to red string containers. Can be placed bound on the apply when a redstone signal is given. It will. That's very cool as well. Which fact can be bound to any of. Wait, what? Can be bound to any block that can be fertilized with bone meal? Using bone meal on this block will fertilize the bound block instead. Oh, cool. Comparator can be bound to any block whose status can be read with a. Wait, can be read with a container such as chest maniple. Man, D-Mac be still and killing blows and stuff. The spoofer, any flower can... Wait. What? Any flower? With an effect can be placed on it. The block will bind to any flower or mushrooms, while there's a flower on top of the block. That flower will not do anything, but the bound block will take all of that flower's properties and work as if it was the flower itself. I'm so confused about that one. It makes no sense. Alright, let me show you guys what I'm working on though. The cobblestone and stone generator I've got going. Oh yeah, so how am I generating mana? It's pretty simple. It's basically I'm generating it through into flames. I've got a tree farm that creates and harvests wood, and that wood gets cooked into charcoal. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And that charcoal gets fed into flames. It could be faster. You know, I could have a better tree farm. But I don't, but that's okay. So here we go, guys. Let's take a look at this, okay? I got my lava in the middle. I got it flowing down over here and flowing on top of a water from over there. Pretty cool. And then I have over here water flowing, and I have the lava just kind of flowing down and the water kind of running into this block here, creating cobblestone. So whenever I put that there, it triggers both of the redstone mana spreaders, and they do that. So I'm not really generating a lot of mana. But in comparisons, let's see here, the hydrogenas generate 1 mana per tick, okay? It's passive generation. The endoflames generate 40 mana per tick. So if I could constantly be feeding the endoflames, then I would have, like, in comparison to the hydrogenas, a lot more mana generation. But as I'm not using the endoflames like to their max right now, because I don't have a really good tree farm, it's really just whatever. But basically it's been running most of the week to generate as much mana as I have. If I had it going like full blast, I could probably fill up a mana pool in about 2 hours, I'd imagine. But yeah, there's my stone and cobblestone generators. It's pretty cool, huh? The next step is to generate a lot of mana in here as well for an orchid. I keep hoping that it'll like stop working and I can be like, oh yeah, look, there it goes, it fixes itself. Someone was telling me that it could have issues. Oop. Anyway, that's what's going on in here. Got our stone generation, and got our stone being put down over here. Got a boar set up here with potency borderlands to basically break this whenever we want to. We just need. This doesn't. I can't feed from a mana mirror, I believe. Let's see. Yeah. So that doesn't work. But I do have an extra mana tablet. Let's go get the orchid and just get it running for a second or two, just because why not? In that case, we'll need another hourglass, which is 1, 2 of that. A little bit of gold. I need to turn my magnet off. And a mana still. Okay, an extra mana still. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Oops, got a block. I think every 2 minutes is going to be enough, to be honest, like for that orchid to go crazy with itself. So there's that. We got our mana tablet. What else were we gonna get? We're gonna get something. Oh yeah, the actual flower itself. Let's not forget that one. And it's not currently floating, but I'm gonna just go ahead and make it floating, just because I like floating flowers. I think they look cool floating. So I'm gonna have it somewhere around like right there, and we'll just set this guy over here for now, and we'll give it a 2-minute timer, and we'll throw down this. Dang it, Hoppa! I think our item just picked that up. Which means it put it over here into our inventory. Right here. Boop. Oh jeez, okay Mr. Hopper. Turn you off for a second. Make this happen. Fill it up. so much mana. Like, you don't even know, guys. Like, watch it when it goes. Chunk. Chunk. Oh, it's done. Cool. That should be about finished too. Yeah, perfect. I'll go ahead and place Mr. Hopachok back down. Alright, so that's got a little while left. I guess we could just do it at a minute instead of 2 minutes. Gives us a little bit of some coal, some aluminum, some of this silver ore and tin ore. Cool. Do it. Yeah, 2 minutes is definitely too long. I'll reduce that after it does its thing this time. But we also need to do this. Hopperchock will pick all that up, hopefully. Hopperchock. Hopperchock. Hopperchock, you okay? Oh. Pick up items not in frame. There we go. Take that out. Split it in half. So cool. Can't wait to get this fully automated. The hardest part's keeping up with the mana needs. Of Mr. Orchid. Like, even with a ton of hydrogenous, it's not going to keep up. So, we're going to have to find some better way to generate mana in here. I'm thinking maybe like... What is it? Challenges? Maybe using Entropian to automatically craft TNT and feed it to an Entropian flower. So we can use the cobblestone and have like a mana pool with the alchemy on it. Convert that into what's that? What's convert that into sand. Let's see your sand. Grr. Gold, yes. Give me more gold. Yes, we'll just take this and shit here in a minute. Pure daisy. Soul sand. What? Yeah, so sand. Alchemy catalyst. And cobblestone. We're generating cobblestone, so basically so cool. Oh my god, I love that so much. And we're out of mana. It was good while it lasted though, right? GTA 5, huh? Yeah? Is that pretty, is that a lot of fun for you? Alright, so... I mean, pretty much the orchids, it's going, right? We got it automated at this point. We can move it around wherever we want. We could have it like up here. We could have it right next to that. We still have a lot of space left in this area to work on, to automate. Automated entropian. Ah, jeez. I guess step one is actually to make the flower. Entropian. There we go. Fire, wrath. Let's route him out. Let's go ahead and turn this off. Okay. And turn that off. Okay. So there shouldn't really be much else running right now. Okay, item hopper. Dot dot. I guess iron ingots. Dot. Okay. So, entropion. Generating flora, entropion. White mana, white. Gray mana, gray. Red mana, red. Okay. Let's start with that. That's pretty easy. 2 white. 2 red. And 2 gray. Okay. Of those, we're going to split each one of them in half. Make one of them mana. Okay. And then just throw them all in here. And we got an empty mana tablet now to use for something. Alright, so that's all those, and we need Rune of Wrath and Rune of Fire. Rune of Fire, really? No materials there? Okay. Rune of Fire is not too bad, it's basically a little bit of netherwort. Always harvest this. Boop, boop. A little bit of that. And what else? Yeah, really, what else was there? Wart. Netherrack. Gunpowder. That's what it is. Okay. Do we have gunpowder? We got 4. We'll take 1. Put a little iron. Actually, can we grab a stack of iron? Yeah. So we need 1, 2, 3. Alright, so that's 3 of that, 1 of that, 1 of that. And that goes pretty quick. We do have a couple extra Gaia spirits. I could create some Gaia mana spreaders for my runic and my brewing station. Okay. So it gives us a Rune of Fire. There. Now we just gotta make a Wrath. What's a Wrath? It's a Earth, Winter, and a couple mana diamonds. Those mana diamonds. And an Earth. Ooh, Winter's gonna be a tough one. Winter takes cake, wool, snow, and earth. So grab Earth again. Cake, wool, and 2 snow. Cake. Cake Amaris. 1, 2, 3. Egg. 2 sugar. 3 buckets. I know I got some buckets. There we go. Made cake the other day with DMAC and totally didn't have a clue how to actually use it. Now I kind of wish we did figure it out because it's in cake, right? Am I right, guys? In cake. Alright, that should be everything. Oh, it's not. What? What do you mean it's not everything? There's that. There's this. Egg and those. Maybe I just didn't want to auto-craft the stuff. Okay, so then we gotta get, ooh. Let's go to sleep. Turn it day and then we'll go find some snow. Because we got wool. We're good there. So then we just need a little bit of snow. In fact, do we have any snow? Just randomly? Nah. We'll use light gray wool for this. Let's check our map. So we haven't found any. Oh, there's a little snow. Alright, we'll head that way. Straight. Okay. Northeast. Right there. And we'll grab a little bit of that snow stuff. Yeah, I checked the comments on D-Max videos, Sean, boy. That's the same impression I found out too. You gotta right click on it with Ender Eyes to fill it up. Plus you have to have hunger. So you can't eat a cake if you're not hungry, you know? You gotta be hungry for the cake. Hi, sheepy. Yep, don't mind me. Just harvesting a little bit of snow here. Whoop. Didn't mean to get the grass like that. Oh, sorry. Sorry. There we go. That's better. Alright, that's probably good. That's more than enough snow. We'll have some extra. And which way is spawn? That way. Perfect. That's one thing I like about the waypoints. You look at them and it says it, otherwise it doesn't say it. So you don't always have the text in your face. Alright, so is that it? 2 snow, earth, stuff, things. Alright, so 2 snowballs, like that. Earth rune, cake, and a piece of wool. We're missing something. Snow, wool, cake, water. We need some water. There we go. We got lots of water. Thank goodness. Thank goodness for that, guys. Go ahead and take off Mr. Magnetization ring again. There's our winter. So it's going to be winter, earth, and mana diamonds. Oh, we already had the mana diamonds. Perfect. And let's go ahead and put this extra snow in here. And grass. Put that downstairs, I guess. Here, vanilla box. Fill in the stuff with whatever. Where'd you go? Alright, and wrath. Put away the extra wrath. One of them things. Aha! Thank you. Oh, I picked up the bucket. Wait, what? Why is the bucket empty? Why is the bucket empty? Looks like we screwed something up. So, oh yeah, I did mess with this redstone a little bit, so that's probably what's going on here. Maybe that's too long. Let's see here. There we go. Fixed. You're not doing it again, are you? Okay, no, I just had to fill it up. Gotcha. That's our auto refiller. Alright, so Entropian. We'll go ahead and make it floating as well. I see no reason not to. Floating. There we go. Bing! So cool. Okay. So for this guy to work, you actually have to feed it TNT. So about that. Crafting it is whatever, you know. We'll figure some way to craft it out. That's fine. But to make the TNT, we can get the sand super easy. To get the gunpowder, however, is going to be a little more challenging. We can do mana infusion with flint. Takes a lot of mana to do that. And to get flint, there's not really any good way to get flint. Hold on a second. I wish that, so there's basics and mechanics. Miscellaneous. So this adds natural shedding. Botania does. They should totally have one for gas in there, right, guys? I mean, sorry, they should totally have one for creepers. Creepers should shed gunpowder constantly. Am I right? So I don't have a real good way of generating gunpowder is the problem. Short of basically setting up a creeper farm somehow. Like a dark room with creepers and creeper. Stuffed creeper. Ooh. Stuffed creeper. Yeah, but they don't naturally shed it. So I mean, how do you generate gunpowder? That makes that challenge way hard. Like seriously. I guess I have to make like a dark room, you know? And boring gravel, but how do you get mana infusion with gravel to get gravel? Okay. I guess I can see that. So if you have one gravel, that kind of starts the process, and then you can do that to basically replicate it. Oh man, that's going to get expensive though. We'll go ahead and do it. Okay. Because Ravis, you the man. So. Catalyst. So, Conjuration Catalyst takes a Alchemy Catalyst, which is 2 brewing stands, which is blaze rods. There we are. 2 brewing stands, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And 2 gold and some living rock and a mana pearl. So 2 gold, mana pearl, and some living rock. Okay, and to upgrade that we need elementium and some pixie dust and some more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and activate you. Tell you what, we'll make a stack of pixie dust. Shouldn't be too hard to do since we have a nice little ender pearl farm. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that and just 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What was it? 3 of these? 1, 2, 3. And a pixie dust. And like that. Okay. Yes, give me all the pixies and the dusts. So is there a way to give, like, fortune to a boar? Nothing there. Baubles and accessories. Let's see, where's that? Manipulation. Oh, lenses. Alright, Or lens. Paint slinger. I don't know what that's all about. Okay. Yeah, hopper hawk, whatevs. Alright, so we got our pixie dusts extra now. Is there anything else we want to get while we're here? Yeah, we're probably set for a little while. Okay, thanks. Alright, so we're gonna need a maniple for this as well. Basically, we'll have something like, you know, we'll have this maniple, and we'll have flint that will drop into it. You only need one to start, since take one you get two. How are we gonna do this? So basically we're gonna have like some way of requesting flint. Okay. You know, redstone signal, whatever. But we're also gonna have flint be dropped via a hopper into one of those open crates. Look at open crate. Open crate. There we go. Oh, maybe this is where we can use those the red stringed things. What are they called? Yes. We'll set this up in the basement just as experimentations, you know. So I cleared a little more of this area really quick too. Maybe down one more level. That's probably good. Alright, so oops. Red string. So how's the red string made? So it's ender air, pixie dust, block of redstone. Yeah, we'll start off with like 16, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and pixie dust. There we go. What else is it? And ender air. Okay. I kind of get, you know, I kind of understand the concept behind it once I'm like, oh yeah, ender air. It allows you to send, you know, communication across whatever, you know. Red string. Uh-oh. I hear baddies outside. Hi, Majestic Noodles. Alright, so red string, this one here. Okay. And then Spoofer is gonna take a flower, make it appear to be elsewhere or something crazy like that. Comparator, I think, is the one we want to have. Nutrifier. What was the Nutrifier? Not so much. Not for this one. Dispenser, maybe. And container, perhaps. So we'll have some sort of mana generation, you know? Okay. We'll have this guy. But we want to have a comparator to look at this. And then have the comparator come out of that. And it's going to go to... Wait, out of this? No. Not out of that at all. We don't care how much mana's in there. Well, I guess we kind of do. We should be generating enough mana that we don't care how much mana's in there. Okay? Yes. That's what we're going to say. Okay. But instead, we're going to have Mr. Open Crate. So, we'll have, like, that guy there, that guy there. Get a hopper. We got a couple hoppers around here. Oh, actually. There we go. Yep, hoppers. Oh, did one of those have comparators in it? Yay! That's what I was looking for. Okay. And then we're going to have... like that. So we're going to do something. We're gonna do something, guys, for real. Thinking on the spot's a lot harder than you'd imagine too, by the way. So it's gonna have some sort of chest over it, perhaps. Okay. Let's say chest here, Mr. Hoppadair. And we're gonna have to have some sort of redstone signal going to this to prevent it from doing anything unless we want it to. So I'm thinking maybe a piston with a redstone block that pushes to activate or something along those lines. But what's going to activate that? That's going to be activated whenever we need more flint. So how are we going to know when we need more flint? That's the big question here. And how do these crafty crates work? I kind of know, but at the same time I haven't actually used one before. So we've got these red stringed things. We'll figure them out in a minute. Put that up, put that up. Crafty crates. Quite interesting indeed. Because I understand there's these placeholders. Basically, you would drop... You wouldn't need any placeholders for... You wouldn't need any placeholders for TNT. Just have to drop things in the right order. A comparator to the crafty crate to evaluate how many items are inside of it. That's interesting. So what's up with this? So the crafty crate can also be augmented with patterns. A pattern looks like specific slots in the recipe, disallowing items from going into those slots and making them count as if there were placeholders there. There's also a few basic patterns which can be applied by right-clicking on the crate. This doesn't consume them. oh, you can apply these to the crate. Yeah, and it'll craft them in that particular order if you... Interesting. So if you wanted to make like workbenches or whatever that would be, or whatever that would be, or whatever that would be, like slabs and stuff. Alright, so this is going to be a little difficult, guys. So let's make a crafty crate. And we'll just give a quick example of how that works. Oh, do we not have any dream wood? Oh. Oop. Boop. We'll do like 2 stacks, I guess. Take that, do like this. Oh, lag. Alright, we'll be back up for the other items. But first we need a workbench. Zoop, like that. And crafty crate.